10 foods to stop ED. Man, did you know that there are certain foods out there that could actually improve your health and even lower risk of erectile dysfunction? Look, you probably have diabetes, that's why you're watching my channel. 50 to 60% of diabetics have erectile dysfunction. Either they like it or not, either they accept it or not, and I'm here to help you to stop that and to prevent that, okay? Now, who am I? If you don't know me, I am Dr. Ahmet Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist with a very busy practice, and I live in Florida, and I'm here to help you with your diabetes and other health issues. Let's go. Even though further research is needed, there is some evidence actually to hold on to and that exists that suggests that adding these foods that I'm going to talk about today is advantageous for especially ED. In other words, there are a lot of health benefits when it comes to these foods, even if it doesn't help your erectile dysfunction. But let's face it, we know that sexual function is a serious issue, super common, like I said. Now, also, erectile dysfunction has been linked to several underlying issues. And most common issue is diabetes. However, stress, depression, anxiety, that can go along with the diabetes, can worsen it. Now, neuropathy, if you have neuropathy or vascular disease, if you're taking medications, which are beta blockers, ACE inhibitors, losartan, which you should be taking for your heart health, but they can cause erectile dysfunction. If you have heart problems, if you have vascular disease somewhere else, more than likely you will have vascular problems down there as well. You may have endocrine or other hormonal issues. Unhealthy lifestyle factors like alcohol and smoking can all make things worse. So first of all, we need to try to control them as well. So you cannot just drink alcohol, smoke, eat the worst foods, and then occasionally eat the foods that I'm talking about today to say, oh yeah, I'll have an erectile dysfunction gone in 2 days. It doesn't work that way. But this is what I'm talking to you today is going to help you to have your best sexual health. You may need some treatments as well, but dietary approaches are often ignored, so we are going to talk about that today. Now, number one, blackberries. So why blackberries, right? And some other fruits also that are high in flavonoid content. According to the findings from one study, regular consumption of foods high in flavonoids was associated with a lower risk of developing ED. There are 6 types of flavonoids that can be found in blackberries. Now, dark chocolate, strawberries, blueberries, apples, pears, citrus fruits, and red wine are all excellent alternatives to berries as a source of flavonoids as well. According to findings of a study conducted in 2016, male participants who ingested foods high in flavonoids had a reduction in their ED between 9 and 11%. Not a miracle, but it helps. Number 2, consume a lot of dark leafy greens like spinach. High levels of folate can be found in vegetables such as asparagus, Brussels sprouts, as well as in dark leafy greens such as spinach, romaine, arugula, and mustard greens. Now, folate is a type of vitamin that occurs naturally in the body. However, according to findings in studies, especially in one study, men who struggled with ED frequently had insufficient amounts of folic acid. It is necessary to conduct additional research, of course, in order to discover whether or not increasing your consumption of folic acid could assist you in preventing or reversing the consequences of ED. I would say it is worth a try. Number 3, pistachios, walnuts, hazelnuts, and almonds. Research investigated whether or not eating pistachios, for example, could benefit men who suffer from erectile dysfunction. In this limited study, and it was not very controlled, but it's a study, participants were given pistachios to eat on a daily basis for a period of 3 weeks. And then they were evaluated for changes in their erectile function. Now, why pistachios, right? They include, again, antioxidants, which are substances that have the potential to increase the blood flow. Another study discovered that healthy guys who had a mixture of almonds and hazelnuts experienced improved orgasm quality and sexual desire as well. However, again, I encourage researchers to do more studies to see whether or not these nuts have a direct effect on erectile dysfunction. Number 4, avocados. Because these green fruits were considered emblems of love and fertility by the Aztecs. They gave avocados even a word sounding like testicle. It is common knowledge in this day and age that avocados contain significant concentrations of zinc, which is a nutrient that has been shown to elevate testosterone levels. Number 5, I would say go for fatty fish. It is possible that omega-3 fatty acids that are present in the majority of different kinds of fish can help to boost the amount of blood pumped during the exercise, which what you need down there as well in your penis, you need blood flow. A study conducted on an animal model indicated that omega-3 fatty acids actually helped improve ED, which may have some connection to the blood flow. Now, fish that are high in omega-3 fatty acids are albacore tuna, salmon, herring, mussels, anchovies, swordfish, mackerel, and trout. Now, other species of fish that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids are sardines, mackerel, and trout. So, I guess you just go with whatever you like. I guess I repeated a few of them, but you choose whatever you like. Number 6, which is an interesting one, chili peppers. According to findings of some research conducted in Uganda on herbal treatments for erectile dysfunction that men there use, they sometimes use that chili pepper, and they think it may be beneficial as a circulatory stimulant. If you have ever eaten something quite hot and spicy, you're probably familiar with the sensation of your sinuses clearing up afterward, right? An impact that was actually seen in animal studies suggested that chili peppers could boost the blood flow by having an effect on your blood vessels. Now, peanuts. I have an entire video about peanuts and benefits of peanuts, but they are also a good source of arginine, which is an amino acid that body needs to create certain proteins. A recent study included both a systematic review and a meta-analysis found that taking arginine supplements or eating peanuts, right, may help treat erectile dysfunction by increasing the blood flow and creating more nitric oxide levels in your blood. Pomegranate juice and is the next one. In a study that involved 53 male participants conducted in California State University, the researchers discovered that drinking pomegranate juice for a period of 4 weeks helped 25 of the 42 participants who were able to improve their symptoms of erectile dysfunction. Now remember, pomegranate juice is much better than orange juice. If you want to drink a juice, that will be the juice of choice for any diabetic. However, the findings in this study did not reach statistical significance, yet we know pomegranate juice contains a lot of antioxidants and they boost nitric oxide levels, which, as we explained, in turn can treat erectile dysfunction as well. It isn't 100% scientifically proven, but if you appreciate the tangy flavor of this drink, giving it a shot might be fun. It also does not raise your blood sugar, like I said, like the orange juice. Number 9, bananas. Again, I have an entire video on bananas and how it can save your life. But as you know, bananas have a lot of potassium. Flavonoids that are high in bananas as well, and as we discussed about flavonoids in the first part of the video. And according to research, again, conducted over a period of 10 years, that's a long time, right? But it's easy to do so because a lot of people eat bananas and some people don't eat bananas, so you can compare them. So male participants who had the highest intake of flavonoids, especially in the bananas, had 10% lower risk of developing erectile dysfunction. So just stay away from the ripe bananas as a diabetic because, as you know, if you consume too many of the ripe bananas, you are going to have a blood sugar spike. So be careful there. But that's it, guys. So in conclusion, I would say incorporating these foods into your diet can have a tremendous impact on your overall health and well-being. And when you have a good overall health and well-being, you will have a better sex life, better erectile dysfunction, or less erectile dysfunction. Eating nutrient-rich, balanced meals will always also help with the stress control, which a lot of you do have, I bet. And controlling your blood pressure will help you improve your erectile dysfunction and help you with the stress. Again, having a good sex life actually helps with the stress, just so you know. But why not start adding these foods to your shopping list right now? Take notes, and I'll tell you, you'll be doing yourself a big favor in the bed. But I hope this helps you the best way possible. If not, don't blame me. I'm trying to help here. But you can always go for the medications or supplements you can experiment with, as long as you know what you're doing. But anyways, I hope you stay healthy. Stay healthy. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.